I want all of you to come and join me in an exotic experience to an exotic location in the world. I want everyone to imagine the most traveled destinations of the world, such as Paris, Rome, Athens, Tokyo, Beijing, Berlin, Amsterdam, or any of the other location of your choosing, and pick one of them. Okay, now we're at one of these locations, and we're trying to see all the attractions and the monuments and everything this place has to offer. Now we need directions to get to the next location. So you stop someone asking for directions. You ask them where this place is and how do I get there. They respond by, hola, no hablo inglés, no te puedo ayudar. Si vas a internet allá, a lo mejor hay alguien allá adentro que te pueden ayudar, pero yo no. Perdón, tenga buen día. You stare at them, this lost look in your face, like, what did you just say? So you proceed to ask them to speak English, again to speak, but you don't understand them. Now, this has happened to all of us at one point or another. And whether you're in that country for travel or business, or let's say you're in the US and you happen to meet someone new, but they don't speak very good English, knowing another language tends to be quite useful. In the US today, incentives for learning a foreign language has declined over the years. What is offered in schools is very little to none, and it's not enough to push the students to continue learning that language. In most countries outside of the US, it's mandatory to learn 2 or more languages as part of the curriculum. It is an important matter that needs to be addressed and pushed for in our school systems. Today I will be talking to you about why it's important for everyone to learn a foreign language. I will be discussing the benefits of learning a foreign language, which ones are the best to learn, and lastly, why this needs to become a requirement before graduating and not a choice. Let's first begin by understanding why would anyone benefit from learning a foreign language. Benefits of learning a foreign language span from career progression to an overall better understanding of the English language. By knowing a second language, it helps to better communicate with others, preferably in their language. This helps break the culture barrier, makes them more comfortable talking to you, and makes them open up more. If you're traveling in another country, it tends to be easier to get around if you know the language, or at least the basics, just enough to get you around and make it less frustrating. In many careers, knowing a second language or more really helps to expand in the company itself or to get hired by someone. An article, The Importance of Language Learning, found on classbrain.com, it says, in a globalized world characterized by international links and intercultural connections, linguistic skills are crucial for employment and career. The knowledge of foreign languages increases job opportunities, and many careers where knowing another language is a real asset. Many of the companies out there benefit from having employees who speak various languages. This helps them enhance or expand their company in other locations, especially in foreign countries. According to the article, What's the Importance of Learning a Foreign Language, found on bizjournals.com, learning a foreign language teaches that there are often several ways to express a concept or idea. In the business world, it gives you an incredible edge in being able to communicate directly with your customer. Knowing a second language increases abilities of critical and analytical thinking. Therefore, it enhances one's understanding of the English language and how we learn it and better comprehend it. As we can see, it can be very beneficial to learn a foreign language. Next, we will see which ones should we be learning. Languages be chosen by understanding how it will be beneficial. There are many languages in the world to choose from, but don't make the mistake of choosing one that is not in use or is rarely used. The most useful languages one can learn are Spanish, French, German, Russian, Italian, Japanese, or Chinese. Under the world of commerce and business, these languages tend to be used most often, so it can be very beneficial to your job. Being able to learn a language today can be very easy and convenient due to all the resources and technology at hand. Someone can learn either through books, audiobooks, computer programs, searching DVDs, websites, classes, tutors, friends, family, and the list goes on and on. Remember to keep in mind, learning a language is not just about grammar and vocabulary either. There's a cultural understanding to it. As stated in the article, learning a foreign language, now you're talking, found on the website, guardian.co.uk. Making sure not only to know the foreign language itself, but the culture behind it is very important as well. This helps you make better and deeper connections with the people who speak that specific language. Learning a foreign language is fun, convenient, and provides a new cultural experience unlike any other. Last, we will see why it is important for schools to start understanding the importance of learning a second language and making it a requirement. Schools in the U.S. are not putting necessary importance on this matter. A report in the article, Learning a Second Language, When and Why, on districtadministration.com describes about a fourth of the U.S. public elementary schools report teaching foreign languages. The National Center for Education Statistics reports that most U.S. high school students enrolled in a foreign language class are studying Spanish, 69%, or French, 18%. Less than 1% is studying Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. We need to see that by learning more than one language, we become better learners and have better chances at career choices. And the second language for every high school student, Stanford's Russell Berman says, found on news.stanford.edu. One of the advantages of learning foreign languages has always been its importance in teaching the structure of language itself, including one's native tongue. Such advantages extend even to such languages such as Latin, which has been credited with giving its students great cognitive boosts. As the world grows, our connections become closer than we expected. Knowing how to communicate amongst each other by knowing each other's languages is a very positive thing. Therefore, school administration needs to start implementing learning more than one language as a mandatory requirement and not a choice. And you can see that the need to increase the number of students taking a foreign language is imperative for success in their futures. Today I covered why it is important to learn another language other than English. I explained how beneficial it can be in someone's career and future. Thanks to technology and communication, it's quite easy and convenient to learn a foreign language. We must make sure to choose an appropriate language that suits our needs and can help us in career progression. Lastly, I explained that in the U.S., schools are not emphasizing enough in learning foreign languages as they should be. We need to start teaching foreign languages at schools, especially in a younger age, so we can help them become better in school, have better chances at career choices, and become successful in life. The more we learn, the better candidate we become to success. So go out and learn a new language, broaden your horizons. You won't regret it. And help pass this important message along to others. Thank you.